हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू चाणक्य डिफेंस ग्रुप। तो आज हम करेंगे 1 अगस्त के करंट अफेयर्स एंड आवर फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज व्हेन इज द नेशनल माउंटेनियरिंग डे सेलिब्रेटेड एवरी ईयर। हियर द आंसर इज 1 August, that is A. National Mountaineering Day is celebrated every year on 1 August. Mountains are landforms that have a height of at least 1,000 feet or more above their surrounding area. Mountains have geographical importance for the nation as they act as natural boundaries. Next question is when will the government organize a nationwide program under the Meri Mati Mera Desh campaign? Here the answer is A, that is August. The central government has launched the Meri Mati Mera Desh campaign as part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Under this campaign, soil will be collected from different parts of the country in August, and these soil will be used to develop a garden along the duty path. Panchayat level programs will be organized from 9th to 15th August. Next is recently the IMF has raised India's GDP growth forecast for financial year 2024 by 20 basis points to what percent? Here the answer is D, that is 6.1%. The International Monetary Fund also revised its growth forecast for the global economy for 2023 by 20 basis point to 3%. The IMF has raised India's GDP growth forecast for financial year 24, citing stronger than expected growth momentum in the March quarter of financial year 23. Next is who will host the world biggest national men's competition recently? Here the answer is B, that is Goa. The Indian state of Goa has been selected to host the world's largest and most prestigious face-to-face Mr. India pageant for men. The prestigious event will kick off with the national finals to be held at the Bhog Malo Beach Resort on 5th August. In the month of August, Goa will welcome 32 most handsome, charismatic, and talented men from different parts of the country for the 19th session of Rubaru Mr. India contest. Next question is recently Amit Shah inaugurated centralized security control center for how many airports under CISF cover? Here the answer is D, that is 66. Union Home Minister Amit Shah officially inaugurated a centralized aviation security control center set up by the Central Industrial Security Force in New Delhi. The primary objective behind this initiative is to effectively address the current security challenges. The ASCC will be responsible for monitoring all potential threats and social media activity relating to the 66 civil airports currently under the security coverage of CISF. Next is who has been appointed as the president and CDIO by Tata Motors recently? Here the answer is A, that is Rajesh Kannan. The Tata Motors has announced the appointment of Rajesh Kannan as president and Chief Digital and Informations Officer. The appointment will be effective from August 1st, 2023, the company said in the stock regulatory filing. Prior to joining Tata Motors Limited, he was working with Tata Consultancy Services Limited. Next is Employees Provident Fund organization has announced but percent interest rate for Employees Provident Fund account for the financial year 2022-2023. Here the answer is C, that is 8.15%. Employees Provident Fund organization has announced 8.15% interest rate for employees Provident Fund account for the financial year 2022-2023. The interest rate will be notified by the Ministry of Finance to make the official interest rate for the financial year 2022-2023. Only after that the amount will be deposited in the amount account of EPF members according to the new interest rate. Next question is who has been appointed as the coach of the Indian national women's volleyball team for the 19th Asian Women's Championship? Here the answer is A, that is Ravindra Vanstu. Ravindra Vanstu has been appointed as the coach of the Indian national women's volleyball team for the 19th Asian Women's Championship. The championship will be held in Hangzhou, China from 22nd September to 8th October. Vanshto is currently working as a coach in sports department of Himachal Pradesh. Next is Archaeological Survey of India is associated with which ministry? Here the answer is D, that is Ministry of Culture. Recently, Supreme Court has ordered the Archaeological Survey of India to maintain the status quo and the Gyan Bapi Masjid Survey. The Archaeological Survey of India is a premier organization of India for archaeological research and protection of the nation's cultural heritage. It functions under the Ministry of Culture. Next question is, whose initiative is Telemanus help, helpline? Here the answer is B, that is Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Recently, the Union Health Minister said that the Telemanus helpline under the National Telemental Health Program has received more than 2 lakh calls since its launch in October 2022. Its objective is to provide free telemental health services round the clock across the country. So that's it for today. Thank you so much. Hope you like the video. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much.